I had no idea that Lorenzo was going to gain popularity and cause so much trouble with people. I mean, the first one was just meant to be a simple run, with him having a feud with Bubba Dump Funkin. Spike hasn't finished him off. That was me playing that character also.
Yep.
And I thought that was going to be the end of it. But then I had a good idea in a second run where Lorenzo would come back as Lorenzo the Dead, as a ghost, and that run was fun, But then more and more ideas came, and I kept on thinking to myself, what if Lorenzo did this? What if he did that? He would have to find a way to bring him back. And that's kind of like exactly what happened. I mean, but Lorenzo's feuded with everybody now. He's feuded with Bubba Dump Funkin, Green Psycho 17. The question has come to my mind, when is this going to be enough? And but going back to what you said, George, about Lorenzo's run, how many runs now has Lorenzo had on YouTube? About 5 runs, 6 runs?
The previous one was the 4th one, right? The banishment, the wish one, or was that the 5th one? Can't even.
Well, even I've lost count how many times Lorenzo's come back and had a fucking run.
Lorenzo's first appearance was late 2017.
I had no idea that Lorenzo was going to gain popularity and cause so much trouble with people. I mean, the first one was just meant to be a simple run, with him having a feud with Bubba Dump Funkin. Spike hasn't finished him off. That was me playing that character also.
Yep.
And I thought that was going to be the end of it. But then I had a good idea in a second run where Lorenzo would come back as Lorenzo the Dead, as a ghost, and that run was fun, But then more and more ideas came, and I kept on thinking to myself, what if Lorenzo did this? What if he did that? He would have to find a way to bring him back. And that's kind of like exactly what happened. I mean, but Lorenzo's feuded with everybody now. He's feuded with Bubba Dump Funkin, Green Psycho 17, Nicky Nutterball,
Billy Bob.
Billy Bob Tanley, Steve the Devil, Steve the Darkness, and you.
Yep.
So the question has come to my mind, when is this going to be enough? And you were right in what you said. I was going to make this my final run as Lorenzo. I was going to make it a long run till like about December, January time.
Yeah. That was the idea.
Yeah, and that more than likely was going to be the final run because there was no point bringing him back again after that because all the stories have been told. If you do with everybody, there was nothing more for the character to do. But it's just a shame we couldn't have ended it, at the right time. But life's life, isn't it?
That's correct. I also thought of an idea where an old character was supposed to return, like a very, very old character. Like, if you guys remember this, he was a character that was played by Adam, and this was during the early days of the YWC. I'm not even sure if people know this character, but that character is Anticenaguy the Clown. I had this idea where an old character would just put an end to Lorenzo. I was thinking of either Bubba Dump Funkin or Anticenaguy the Clown would end him once and for all. That was the idea because I've noticed that you have a green screen on there, and maybe we can do like a bunch of fight scene with a final fight with Lorenzo versus Bubba or Lorenzo versus Anticenaguy the Clown, whichever one works. That was supposed to be the ending, like the final end, and yeah, that was the original idea, but sadly it didn't happen. Give us that good old classic Lorenzo intro for the final time, ladies and gentlemen. This is a legendary. This is history, ladies and gentlemen. History. YWC history.
Greetings. I am Lorenzo. Final time. Hereby announce the retirement and unmasking.
Hold on. Like, I want to hear him say welfare one more time. Or maybe you're on welfare one more time.
You are on welfare.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so there you have it, everyone. This is the mask. Like I say, I got it myself for Halloween and never put it on since. And then thought to myself in the future, what can I do with the mask? And what a better way than to play a sleazy criminal when he doesn't do work himself, he's a complete hypocrite. You know, judging others, looking down his noses at poor people who don't make as much money as he does.
God damn.
You know, and
like
I'm going to miss playing the character.
I would like to ask, how many masks do you currently own, or you currently have?
Low, man. I've got a big collection of them. Because one thing about me, I love killer clowns. You know,
yeah.
I think the cool characters. I've got a Pennywise mask.
Shit.
I don't know if you remember that character, Big Baz.
Yeah, Big Baz.
Yep. There's that mask.
Yeah.
You know, it's like sort of a chubby clown. And yeah, I have loads of masks, dude. I mean, I have Freddy Krueger masks, all sorts of masks, mate. I mean, I've got a friend of mine who actually makes them.
Shit.
You know, so these silicone masks, and you know, he does a really good job, and he's made me a few in the past. So I've got quite a big collection of masks.